bathroom. Yikes.
Sorry, man. Winner's bracket calls. What am I supposed to do? You know,
Keeps abandoning me. You ever get the feeling that nobody likes you? All right, RyuCloud versus Cess.
This is Cess.
This is Cess.
Seshomaru.
There we go, RyuCloud. I feel like there's a lot of names like with Ryu in Smash.
Oh, you weren't here when
It's Ryu.
RyuCloud's a meme.
Ryu Boat. Ryu. I don't know.
Ryu Beat.
Ryu Beat.
Oh, Rio Beat.
Rio Beat. RyuCloud. Where's the Rio Sun?
No, you don't know the meme with RyuCloud.
Okay, what's the meme?
So 3 venues ago, a year and a half ago.
What? How do you guys? Is this how you describe the passage of time by your venues?
Yeah, it's like different arcs in anime.
Okay. that holds up.
So during
Although I'm not a weeb.
All right, during the Osaka arc, there's one night where the manager like literally told me someone smoked a blunt in the bathroom, and everyone was literally pointing at RyuCloud.
My man Cess is double shining, but sometimes he gets stuck or sometimes he jumps after it.
So we had to like literally ban him for a little bit.
So he's a little.
So that became a meme.
I feel like, yeah, it's important to ban people for that kind of behavior.
Well, no, it was actually there's some smoking a blunt outside, and then he came back, but still had the smell of it.
Much like famous Massachusetts family, the Kennedys, I am adamantly against all drugs at all times. I think it's the devil speaking through the plants. The plants, yeah. All right, we here got a little grab coming through by RyuCloud. Yeah, Cess has looked good. This is the kind of, for a Fox that double shines, what that tells me about his character is that he's the guy that would probably really, really like this matchup because there are so many ways to just kind of execution test Marths and just run them down. And it's really, really fun if you're a Fox that has tight tech skill to be playing against the Marth who can be a little bit hesitant because you feel like you have a very fair playground where you know if you mess up and you get grabbed, they might be able to kill you. But, you know, if they don't, you're off to the races with just about all the moves you have. Then once the Marths start implementing, you know, better SDI, better DI into their game plan, you start to fall apart a little bit, but fundamentally that spirit of aggression can stick around. So that's my my thoughts on why SES is probably winning. He's really comfortable in this kind of setup. And look at that jab shine out of the grab. He just avoided the grab with a shine. That's beautiful. That's every Fox's dream. What if you could just shine Marth every time he was going to try to grab you? Playing with his foot a little bit, gets shield grabbed, but RyuCloud has not had great punishes at all off of those grabs. And until you establish that threat, you know, Fox doesn't care. You gotta have them shaking in their boots, Chi. Shaking.
In those metal boots.
They were made for walking.
Clank, clank.
And frankly, that's just what they'll do.
Made for kicking.
One of these days, these boots are gonna back air all over you. Oh boy. We're in for a... Okay. There you go. He gets that down tilt. Oh, the smart going straight up. I think that might have been better as a forward smash, but RyuCloud, he did see the fire. It's always good to see Foxes that kind of know the full flow chart of Marth's, you know, down throw, kind of edge guard cheese. Because it's still possible for Marth to kill you with basically one right guess after they get you into that position. But, you know, to actually test the Marths, you know, do the straight up angle instead of trying to go in. All these things are good to see from the young Foxes. I like that, just kind of baiting on the side of the stage. Kind of saying, you know what, you want to fight on the edge? I'll fight you on the edge. I've got my SDI ready. And look at these wave dash backs on the land. He's just trying over and over and over again to bait out a grab from SES, and then he has a million answers for it. And this is what happens when you don't establish your threat. So this is really important for RyuCloud to get this right. See, but he doesn't kill. And because you don't kill, it's still going to be important for Sess to bait out the grab. I think it might be better, or it might be interesting to see RyuCloud kind of add in more down tilts, a couple more jump reads. Sess is pretty grounded, so that might not be the best strategy. So you got to start thinking about, okay, so how do I catch these drills? Maybe a neutral air in place if you think he's coming at you. Otherwise, you just got to find space on the map to dash back. But because Sess takes center stage so firmly, it's really, really hard for those options to be on the table. And when you don't have a good grab punish game, there isn't any fear there, and you just get run over. Seth's looking real nice. Okay. Here's something. I like all of this. I like all of this. And he brings it to last stock. Ooh. Seth's starting to do some turnaround tech skill stuff. He gets grabbed. Oh, he actually mashes out. Can't get it twice, though. Now he's in trouble. Oh, another mash out. Yo, RyuCloud just had 2 chances to win the game, potentially. And he puts both of them aside, and he's now sitting at 74%. Look at this little bitty footsies.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Those boots.
Those boots. They're made for walking.